waking up too. Let's see if he went down there. Is the knee down or is it still off the ground? Going for two in the wind. Pigram rolling out, looking, throws, no, incomplete. Ohio State survives.
Boo.
Survives. Not just thrives, survives, guys.
That's how you're going to start it.
Hey.
You're so mean.
Hey, well, this is the very first day that Larry is, he stepped down from duties, you know. He's not feeling too well.
New era.
It's been a new era, guys.
There's a new sheriff in town.
There is.
Nah, definitely not.
I'm here.
I just feel like I look better on this side. That's all.
Oh, that's why. Hey, I think you look better from that side, too. Being on this side, you know, I'm still looking basically at the same side.
You can barely see me, though, right? The computer.
No, I can see you perfectly.
No.
You want me to switch angles?
Yeah, no, it's all right. It's all right. Nah, yeah, dude.
Yeah, you know, hey.
That's how you do. I like that intro, man.
You like that? You know
on the
what I'm saying?
fly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, before we start hopping into stuff, I want to ask Larry, how you doing, sir?
I'm fine. Yeah, dude. Had a good weekend.
What did you do this weekend? Went tailgating.
Yeah, went tailgating. Go UCF Knights. Since you want to bring, you want to start with college football and everything.
Yeah,
we can talk about some football.
UCF Knights. What are they ranked?
Well, we'll go by the AP, right? Since that's the most fluid and most the one we could talk about week by week. And they are ranked number 8 in the nation, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Highest I think they've ever been ranked. And
UCF's trash.
Yeah, and I can actually. I'll give you the top 10 rankings real quick for the audience and everything. And yeah, by the way, shout out to the Knights. I was at the tailgate. Great time, man. So many people out there, bro. Knight Nation was alive and well.
Knight Nation was alive and well.
Yeah, hey, and I guarantee you, guys, I want to put this out there. Knight Nation is the friendliest nation out there. Oh,
that's questionable.
Me and my friend Damien asked someone like where the bathroom was, right? And they're like, "Oh, just go over there. Take a left, take a left."
Like their job
over there.
should.
Hey, if I feel like if I was at Ohio State, they would have been like, "Yo, bathroom." OH.
See, this is the guys. These are what
they probably would have threw their Coors Light at you or
UCF
something.
people, very privileged. That's how I've got to see.
I guess
I see it how I call it, guys.
Privileged or civilized?
Civilized.
All right, so top 10, here we go. Number 1, Alabama. 2, Clemson. 3, Notre Dame. 4, Michigan, Georgia. Number 5. Number 6, Oklahoma. Number 7, Washington State. Number 8, UCF. It says there's like 2 8s. Do you think that's just a mistake? Or was that like
2 8s?
Yeah. All right, number 9, LSU. Number 10, Ohio State.
All right.
Number 11, Texas, West Virginia, Florida, Utah State, Penn State.
All right.
So those are the rankings in the glimpse. And I thank you for asking about UCF. I
wanted to show some type of respect for UCF.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna be
still winning games eventually, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't really say much about them
by any means necessary.
Except that they're hot garbage.
All right, but Ohio State. What do you think about that, Javi? You started the show with that, so you must be feeling some type of way.
I got a phone call on Saturday. Larry guys was doing his usual Larry antics. He gives you the premeditated phone call while you're down, rubs it in a little bit. But I always hit Larry with the same thing. Just wait. I'll call you back after the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little busy right now. Can't answer the phone.
Mm-hmm. Whatever, man.
But
yeah, you're conveniently busy when they were losing.
It comes to pass that Maryland just couldn't handle that Buckeye surge.
Yeah, I guess not.
Can you just please, Larry, talk about the Buckeyes and how awesome they are for 1 second?
Listen, I'll give them this. Always against my expectation, they managed to pull through it. Now, that doesn't mean they're anything to be praised, Javier. That just means either they're a little bit lucky, which every team has got to be, or just their opponents fold, bro, and they got some sort of psychological edge, bro. Right. And I would think it's the latter, because Penn State folded, bro.
You are right. We are very lucky, a very lucky squad. You know what I'm saying?
I would agree.
Producing great talent year in, year out. You know what I'm saying?
Year in, year out, I guess.
Always in.
The best prospects, right?
Oh, yeah, the best
That's something to be proud of.
Always in the hunt, and we are always able to strike. Dwayne Haskins.
You have the finest Warriors. All right.
We do have the finest.
But your empire is short-lived, short span.
Larry, I can't.
It has not achieved the glory it should have.
I just can't agree with
Already.
you on that, man.
I mean, last time they won a championship was when it all changed up, so it doesn't even really count.
Oh, yeah?
That's the first question
But
you
if
gotta
UCF
ask.
won that, then everybody'd be tripping.
Yo, UCF is...
If Alabama won that,
They remind me
everybody would
of
be
the Patriots in a little bit in a way. They, against the whole system,
tripping.
have gave us consistent greatness for the last 2 years. And a league or whatever you want to call this thing.
Yeah, all right.
The association, whatever, that is clearly has all odds stacked against their division, their conference.
All odds stacked against their
Yes.
division and
Because you want to have things such as the Power 5 or whatever, or Power 4 or what. How many is it? 5?
I think it's 5.
Okay, well, anyway, you have your little power divisions. Well, put UCF in the SEC then. See what happens. We get some blood, I think.
You guys wouldn't get any blood. You know why? Because you play weak talent all year.
We already took one of them now, man. At least.
Yeah, you've done it once.
Maybe
And
twice.
I won't even doubt that you've done it once. But hey, everything happens one time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
But if you give them
here's a
another
question I
chance-
want to ask. And
What's
here's a
that?
question I want to pose to the audience. Who is more likely to get into the playoffs? This year. Number 8 ranked UCF or number 10 ranked Ohio State?
Number 10 ranked Ohio State because they play number 4 next week.
So here's the thing. That's the last game last year, right?
Yeah.
Or next week, right?
Yeah, no. Well, it's the game to win out their conference,
Mm-hmm.
which would be the Big Ten East. And then whoever wins this next game will play for the Big Ten championship. So it's going to be
So who do you
the
think they're
end
going
of
to play in the
somebody's
who
season.
do you think they're going to play in the championship? Because they're going to, I think, let's say they beat Michigan.
Wisconsin, probably.
Okay. So you think that propels them into let's say they win
No,
both
beating
games.
Michigan alone, and they win the Big Ten championship because they will. Then it's sure set. They're in there.
Okay, so let's
They're
say
dominating.
So
Who would they jump? You're telling me they jump?
Michigan wins.
Michigan wins.
They're
they
clearly
just
going
stay
to
in.
the playoffs.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
They win out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're already in it. So yeah, Ohio State would have to lose to them, obviously. So that would just get them out the.
Yeah, they're done.
They'll be out the top 15.
Yeah, but that would be the end of the season, anyways. They wouldn't play a next game.
Now, if Michigan loses,
Okay.
and Ohio State would probably climb to at least number 5.
Bro, stop. They're gonna get all the way in.
If they win out, they'll
would
get
deserve it.
they'll get to they'll beat out Michigan. They'll get to I don't know, they might get beat out by Georgia.
No,
or even
bro.
Oklahoma.
That's what I'm saying. These teams have played Georgia.
I wouldn't put them in.
You would, of course, you would put them. You're like the biggest hater ever. Bro. What are you
UCF
talking
in,
about?
bro. What are you talking about, bro?
You're the biggest hater ever. That is probably the only
Look,
reason.
bro, I'm
why,
looking at
bro.
these schedules. I'm seeing a lot of losses.
Looking at these
potential
schedules-
losses for these top 7 teams.
All right, then that's what it's going to need to take for the Buckeyes to slip their way in.
So I'm
They've already
saying-
played some of their tougher games.
If these teams lose, bro, we gotta eventually put UCF in, right?
Larry. Yeah, you would have to, bro. I'll give you the agreement.
All
on
right,
that
cool.
one, bro.
All right, we're on the same page there. All right, yeah. So let's stop talking about the whack ass Ohio State.
Ohio
Buckeyes.
State. All right. Well, but Penn State's trash.
They are trash. They are. The whole Big Ten is trash. this year.
No, the
Can
Big
we all
Ten,
agree on
Big
that?
Ten's pretty legit, bro. Big Ten's pretty legit, bro.
All right, whatever,
All
man.
right, so let's stay on the little football topic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hop on that. You
Go
were
ahead.
talking about somebody earlier.
Who was I talking about?
Yeah, you were talking about somebody just their tough division apparently.
Who's tough division?
Their weak division. They always get talked crap on. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Talking
talk-
about the Broncos?
No, the Patriots. Let's hear it. What's going on with the Patriots?
What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? Last week, they had a bye week this week, didn't they?
They did. So nothing to talk about, right?
Yeah, but wait. What happened last week?
Didn't we talk about this last week?
No, I think we talked about this over the phone.
What do you mean?
Because you were saying there's nothing that would wipe away the dirt. Now, there's no game they would have won this week. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to break down what happened last week, guys, to the reigning champions of the AFC.
Yeah, you need help with that. AFC champions, Super Bowl runner-ups. All right, so let's
Super Bowl runner-up,
Yeah,
yeah.
and,
let's hang those banners.
5-3 in Super Bowl easily could be 8-0.
All right.
Let's just have that be known first of all.
Be it.
All right, so let's analyze what really happened here, Javier. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I really want to break down
And it's gonna
these
get
stats.
deep, bro. All right.
Dang, all right, let's get it.
Okay,
deep.
so let's get into it.
Deep. Let's
So
get deep.
you're gonna have to follow my questions, though. I promise you. I'm not trying to lead you or anything. I'm just trying to get you to see
All right,
where
so
I'm coming
you're
from.
not gonna try and finagle me and make me.
I'm
look-
not.
All
I'm
right.
not. I'm trying to get you and the audience to understand the core of this team. All right.
All right,
All right. Cool.
let me hear it.
So first, let me ask you this: What's your whole opinion on the whole thing where Belichick and Brady aren't really getting along right now? Do you think that's true?
Yeah, because Tom Brady has an ego.
Does Tom Brady have an ego, or does he have a verified? What are you watching? Yeah, this is why you shouldn't get nice
All
things
right,
here.
verified. Let's hear it.
As a resume, and he has shown, bro. He had the MVP season last year, and he showed no signs of slowing down. And yes, Jimmy Garoppolo was very good. I'm a big fan
He
of
was
Jimmy
really
Garoppolo.
good.
Yeah, sure, but we already seen, bro. He takes hits like Brady takes, and he's out for
Takes hits like Brady takes.
And he's out for-
Yo, if Brady took a hit like he took. He'd be out for the
I feel like
season,
Tom Brady
bro.
probably has more rushing
Yo,
touchdowns
get
than Cam
out of
Newton
here,
this year.
bro. Oh my
Let me look
goodness.
up Tom Brady.
Just stop it, brother. That doesn't make sense, bro. Honestly, I'm sorry about that.
Anyway, my
They're
whole point is, all right,
They're
listen.
bad. Come on, sir.
If we're to believe that Bill Belichick and Tom Brady are a little bit at odds, I don't think they are 100%, but it's possible the way the trade went down.
no, they definitely.
If there's truth to the reporting, then I guess
then something bad might have, concurred.
who knows what happened. So here's what I'm saying. All right, Bill Belichick has always shown loyalty though to the people he likes.
All right.
Okay, he gave Kyle Shanahan Jimmy Garoppolo essentially.
Oh yeah, you've told me
No,
this
no, just
garbage.
listen.
This jargon.
No, he looks out for the people he likes, bro. That's a fact. Either if you talk about his dealings with the Bills or any other team, Texans, Bill O'Brien, they used to do they did joint practices and everything, and he looks out for his fellow teammates. He almost traded Gronk to the Lions.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
And what else was a big loss? You kind of looked back at home for the other team and was like, did the Patriots really need to lose that? The Lions game, right? And who is the coach of the Lions right now?
I don't want to say it.
Matt Patricia. What I'm trying to get at, Javier, is Bill Belichick looks out for his boys.
He does look out for his boys.
He does. Mike Vrabel, Tennessee Titans head coach, is one of Bill Belichick's best players ever.
You're basically telling
They
me
were
it's-
best friends back in the day, bro. He's a Hall of Famer.
It's one big conspiracy revolving.
It's not a
around-
conspiracy. It's very simple.
Revolving
He
around.
let the
Belichick and
Titans
his
win.
people.
He let the Titans win by not because he doesn't like Tom Brady, just because he likes Vrabel.
Guys, if you actually want to think about what's going on here, Larry's trying to break down a very deep undercover operation that's been going on in the NFL. But he was
It's not an under-
but he was
it's just
talking-
like, listen. I don't think Brady tried to lose the game. I think he gave bad play calling to Brady,
okay.
right? Via Josh.
And
McDaniels.
Brady the GOAT cannot audible out of these plays.
Bro, he can, but that's fine. But if he's giving run plays, everything, he's not always gonna audible out of that. He's a team player, bro. He's just trying to get the dub.
You're totally correct. Tennessee Titans, what are their connection to Belichick? Can I ask you what their connection is?
Tennessee Titans? Mike Vrabel is the head coach.
Vrabel's the head coach, right. And you said a lot of play calls towards running, right?
Sure.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19 run plays all game.
Okay, fine, but they had a lot of other options. and stuff.
All right. And then, let's see, Brady. 21 for 41, that's a lot of, throws. It's a lot of bad throws.
That's fine, bro. But the formations they were in and everything, bro, it favored a running thing. So it was a lot of play action and stuff, bro. So you get Tom Brady dropping back
and not
but
having the speed.
Belichick probably dropping that O-line and being like,
But I mean, he did have 250 yards. It's pretty.
Tom Brady?
Yeah.
He always does his thing, bro.
That's elite.
That's all I'm saying. It is elite.
0 interceptions.
Is that a question?
I'm saying 0 interceptions.
Yeah, nope.
That's
For
good,
one
bro.
touchdown, not even probably.
0 touchdowns. Did Brady even come to play? Is what I'm wondering.
He managed the game, bro. And
did he even?
let me ask you a question here, Javier. Why are we always going to be at Tom Brady? If Tom Brady's always taking pay cuts, shouldn't Belichick be putting like top dollar performers around him? But no, we get like people like Julian Edelman's our best receiver. Him and Josh Gordon.
I mean, from what I saw, I think. Let me see this again. Josh Gordon had 81 yards. Julian Edelman 104. People did have a good game, Larry, but. If it all comes down to it, they couldn't punch the ball in all second half.
Listen, it was a bad game, and Tom Brady has had those. All the greats have had bad games. Has LeBron never had a bad game?
The Titans were skadooshkin all over them.
Okay, so I guess the lesson to be learning here is we'll see what happens come playoff time and everything. Because, a game is a game, and it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's an away loss, and, sometimes we don't play the best football we need to play.
Yeah.
And I think it's very possible. However, a lot of different things went into it, the loss, and not that we all understand.
Yeah. What are you saying now?
I'm saying there's some things that going through Bill Belichick's mind about football and about what he wants to do.
Okay.
And it's very possible we don't completely understand why they lost.
Alrighty.
That's all I want to say.
That's very deep, Larry. That's very deep.
Thank you.
But can I ask you a question, though?
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for what? Oh, wow. You did. You came through, bro.
Dang, Larry. It's actually, there's L's and dubs.
On that note, huh?
Let's see what Larry got, bro.
All right. Actually, I wasn't ready, but you know what? I'll just kind of come to think of it. All right, so we'll do 2 dubs first.
Yep. Let's hear it.
Shit, man.
Caught him off guard, guys. He wasn't ready.
Here's
for
what I
any
did,
of
bro.
this
I'm
stuff.
gonna give you a nice dub to the Saints.
All right.
Because the Saints are looking very high-powered. I thought they were gonna be a team that was hyped up. High-powered offense.
They're very high-powered.
Yeah, and they were making the rounds, getting very hyped up. And but no, I think they definitely deserve it. They're a high.
I mean, in all honesty, bro, Larry, you're speaking dumb facts.
Thank you. I'm glad we can agree on
I'm
something.
gonna have to agree on that one.
I also give another dub to the Patriots because they're gonna have Gronk back this week.
That's very. Oh yeah, how was that a dub? They haven't played.
They had a
guys.
good
They
rest of
didn't
the bye
play.
week. Good rest of the bye week.
Oh,
onto New York.
a team that didn't even play
Onto New York.
is getting a dub, guys.
Onto New York.
That is disgusting.
You want to give me your dubs or what?
Hey, I'm gonna have to go with a hard, solid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since Larry, I'll have to go with the Saints, of course. They played their game out pretty well. And then I'm gonna have to go a big ol' Eli Manning saved his job. He saved his job the other day. Exposed finally Fitzmagic for who he is.
Okay, so we definitely don't want to be the show to be giving out any dubs to Eli.
Hey, it happened, bro.
That's
he
a
did
bad
it.
bet.
He deserved it, bro.
It's
he
a very
deserved
short-term
it. He
site,
deserved
bro.
it.
All right, your name's on that from now on.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
This is W on November 19th. Is that what today is?
Yep, November 19th.
Will always be remembered as the day Javi gave Eli Manning in 2018 a W.
Eli did it. He deserved it. He led the Giants past the too much talent Buccaneers. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. Way too much talent.
Way too much talent.
It's
Being wasted.
being
Wasted.
It's they don't know how to handle it.
Yeah, they don't. But then
So can we break off real quick?
Huh?
Just spiderweb real quick.
Yeah,
you think Dirk Cutter will keep his job?
Dirk Cutter keep his job?
Yeah, Dirk Cutter. Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't deserve it.
You don't think he'll keep it?
No. I don't know
All
how
right,
you
so
start. I
if
don't know
you're-
how you start Fitzpatrick on top of Jameis Winston for so many games when they're both sucking wins. So you gotta.
I mean,
Somebody's
the thing
gonna
is,
start. You gotta keep switching them back.
yeah,
and
that's
forth
the
and-
problem. You can't just keep flip flopping it. You might as well just kept Fitzpatrick going throughout the whole year.
Oh yeah, with that the stats he's been putting up. 3 interceptions yesterday.
Bro, what he's capable of is worth it though.
No, it's not. You're taking L's to the Giants.
Dude, you get to 8-8 easily. I think they're tanking now.
No, they got Jameson for next week, so we're gonna see what goes on. They've got to have him for next week, bro. There's no way that they.
There's too bad there's no good quarterbacks out next year because, man, they're close, bro.
Yeah, they are close
Because they really got a good offense.
They can get a quarterback,
And their defense not half
what's
bad.
his name from the Saints?
Hill?
No, Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, maybe.
He's going to be a free agent.
Be a free agent.
Tyrod Taylor.
Is he worthy?
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater.
Tyrod Taylor might be better than Jameis Winston. And
Nah, he's not better than Jameis Winston.
see, the thing is, how bad was he doing with the Browns? He's doing pretty bad, right?
He was doing terrible.
All right, so yeah, let's just drop. I don't want him.
Yeah, he's doing awful.
All right, bro, we can get back to the L's.
All right.
So you don't think he keeps his job then?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say for my first L though, it's gonna go. We'll start off with the Bucks, bro. Give them that.
Yeah.
Give them the poop of the say.
Yeah, they might have an L for the rest of the year, guys.
Yeah, the rest of the
They're
year.
ready.
Hey. They might be the new ones on the block.
It's a shame.
Hey,
I really did believe.
Hey, I did. You know, for a second, it just looked too good to be true, bro. You know what I mean? Second,
Too good to be true.
hey, that man, over in Green Bay, he's a bad man, but that team's letting him down, bro. So I'm gonna have to say the Packers, my second one.
Oh yeah, them Packers.
It's a sad coming too. I can't believe I'm actually.
The thing is,
saying
you know who put the nail in their coffin?
Who?
Tom Brady.
Questionable.
Yeah, they did. The Patriots put the nail in the coffin of Packers.
You're off it.
It's true. It's true.
You're completely off your rocker.
All right, listen. So let me give you my 2 L's then.
All right.
My first L goes to the Vikings because it's about time they got an L around here.
All right. Yeah.
Because
They deserve one, right?
they're been like crap this season.
They're playing like crap this season.
And
bro?
actually, I would like to give another dub if I can to the Bears because I've always believed in them. Even since last year, I was like, I think Mitch Trubisky is going to be like the guy for them. The guy,
Yeah, no, he is the man.
The
Not
guy,
even
yeah, exactly.
He's not even that dude. He's
Yeah,
coming through.
for
He's
Chicago.
balling out, bro. It's
For
ridiculous.
sure. And then my second L, I'll also give to Packers.
All right.
I'll just give it to the whole
NFC.
NFC North. Not looking too good, except the Bears.
True.
They get a pass from that.
Hey, well, that's your what is that? This is week 11, bro.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like week 10 or week 11. Hey, that is we're breaking it down for you guys week by week, bro.
Week by week,
Week by week.
get a chart. Mark
Hey,
it on
Browns
your,
are on their come up though, guys. It's very.
Well, they're definitely not getting any worse.
They're not getting
that
any
was
worse.
impossible.
It's impossible to get worse. At
Exactly.
This moment. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they're always gonna be on the come up no matter what, anyways, right?
All right, so I want to ask you real quick before we let's wrap up some football topics here.
What's up?
So, Cowboys, what do you think about them, bro? Because
Didn't they lose?
They won the last 2 games, I think. No, they won.
The last game? Last night?
They won their last 2. They beat the Eagles, remember? And it's kind of sad, bro. I want to see every team do well, right? In the NFL, because I like the competition.
Yeah.
Because, but I mean, obviously, they don't want.
But there's a big but coming, so what's up?
There's no but. I'm saying I feel bad for this team almost. Actually, it's because I really like watching Will Kane, and he's a big Dallas fan.
I mean, bro, in all honesty, they're actually not bad. They're balling. I think personally they're a good team. It's
Bro,
just
they're
now
bad,
their offensive
bro.
line
Jason
is so
Garrett
bad.
is not a good coach.
He is a good coach.
And that's what worries me. I'm worried that this team is getting too. I don't even want to say they're getting too good, but they're performing well enough to where they think, we can keep Jason Garrett, keep the same culture going on, bro. So what's that whole one first rounder for Amari Cooper, Amari Blooper? What do you think about
Amari
that?
Cooper's a dub. I think Amari Cooper's a dub. You can make him a dub.
For a first round pick?
Yeah.
A future young man who could build your
Amari
team.
Cooper's young as heck too, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's an up and coming receiver.
They're gonna have to pay him.
Not too sorry. He had one of those like terrible quarterbacks of our era, in Derek Carr. So sorry that he had to bear through that, but now he's got some chance. So he's definitely gonna be on his come up, bro. So it's a good trade.
So you think Derek Carr's done too?
Oh yeah, get him out of here. Him
Get him outta here.
Him and Nathan Peterman.
Yeah, they might as well put Damian in as a QB.
Yeah, Damian would love that, bro. He'd throw some dimes.
All right.
I could not even name one Oakland Raiders receiver at this moment
Me either.
that is actively playing.
Nope.
That's sad.
Big boy John.
Big boy John.
Yeah, that's his name.
Who?
Johnson. Guaranteed there's someone on the team.
There's no one named Johnson.
All right. So kind of leads me to this. Who do you think has the worst franchise situation in the NFL? Like, if you were them, you'd just be completely like
The Raiders.
no. Because they have John Gruden, and with John Gruden
John
comes at
Gruden,
least
no,
a little
that's
bit
what
of
I'm
hope.
saying. That's the worst part about
picks,
it.
Javier.
They have to pay him so much
A lot
money
of first-round
anyways,
picks.
bro. They have to pay him so much money.
Yeah, well, it's not really coming out of the fans' pockets per se.
I mean, no way, but still, it's still a lot of money.
What I'm saying is, bro, they have a plan, most likely, right? There are worse situations out there.
I'm looking for Johnson. Where's Johnson? There's no Johnson.
The Cardinals. You really fact checked that, bro?
They fact checked that?
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Just made it up, bro. Got me.
Honestly, you're in your Roman stuff right now. You're making up.
We should get a fact checker for the show.
Yeah, we should. And they go,
and we'll see how often.
They'll bleep in. They go like, well, actually,
like, hey guys, just wanted to chime in real quick.
You're freaking wrong.
And everything you said is not true at all. All right then.
All
Should
right.
be like a girl too.
Yeah, she should. We should have Ellie do it.
Yeah, she'd be like, you guys are dumb.
You guys, you suck. You suck. I don't know why people watch the show.
All right. Anything else that's on your mind when it comes to football?
Football? Not really. Other than Lamar Jackson started.
Oh, he did.
Dub.
What? So was Flacco injured?
I think he's injured. Yeah, like hip injury or something.
Yeah,
like that.
hip injury, sure.
Yes,
Probably tripped on the way to practice.
Fell in the
Can we
bathtub.
dude, Tom Brady be taking hits like a man, bro. And Flacco, he took a hit like that, bro. He had to be in surgery ASAP. Oh, you saw what happened to what's his name?
Yeah, from the Redskins.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, that's
Whatever his name is.
Alex.
Kirk Cousins. No, yeah, Alex Smith.
Yeah,
poor guy.
you're disrespectful.
Yeah, Tom Brady could have just walked it off. Alex Smith.
Oh yeah, Tom Brady gets up and walks it off. He gets,
to glue his leg back together.
hit by the safeties, the 130-pound safeties.
Really, guys? I'm pretty sure he gets hit by bigger guys than that. All right. Yeah, dude. I think if there's nothing else you want to bring up, we can move on.
Yep.
We could talk about some of the election that happened, bro, because we haven't had a chance.
Yeah, the recount.
Well, yeah, not just the recount, but just in general.
Everything that happened.
Actually, the recount. So I just wrote down all of this. We'll run through it. So it's official. Governor and Senate. They're both Republican. Governor went to Ron DeSantis, and Rick Scott Senator went to Rick Scott.
Yep.
So they won their recounts.
Yep.
So the recounts even matter. Like they even work.
They did it. They tried. You know what I mean?
Tried. So I think it was a political thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was just really happy to see Bill Nelson concede because I never really liked him. Mm-hmm. He was, they call him Empty Suit Bill Nelson.
Empty suit? Is there nobody behind there?
Dude, those the things they come up with just kill me, bro. Like it's so weird, but it's like they're kind of funny.
Nah, they are. It's definitely hilarious, bro. You know what I mean? They're meme worthy.
Basically, that's what they are these days.
They are memes.
So yeah, I think, like I said, you know who I was voting for, guys. I was voting for those two fine gentlemen there.
Yeah, those fine.
And I got no
young
shame
men.
in that. All right.
He doesn't.
No, I've been talking to people, and they're like, "You like Rick Scott?" He's like, "The worst," and they'll just start like calling him like Voldemort. Or something.
People, the way you tell people,
he's just evil, and I'm like, all right.
It's like the
how?
way people talk about some of these guys. It's almost like against what they would. They're talking like, oh yeah. Oh, Gillum's so for everybody. Love.
For everybody.
Love. Don't vote
not youth
against hate.
Though.
Vote for love. You know what I'm saying?
Vote for love. Well,
but then when they go ahead and talk about like Rick Scott and stuff, they're like that demon, that demon soul.
Yeah, I always say, man,
him, bro.
Take a look in the mirror, and you may see what you've become.
If you tell people,
and you'll be disgusted with yourself.
Like, tell people that you voted for Rick Scott, bro, and see what happens.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey man,
you'll get violated.
I get hate mail
on Facebook. You will get violated.
Me and Javi's lives get threatened every day.
Yeah, on the daily, bro.
I'm kind of offended we haven't got anything like that.
Actually. I'm shocked, bro. Like I haven't lost any friends. I always see things on Facebook where people will post and they'll be like, yeah. "Oh, you don't like my stance? Unfriend me.
Unfriend now."
I'm just like, all right,
you're blocked. Actually,
dude, you did it.
All right,
you got to.
I mean, you got the balls to do that.
Yeah, like, the audacity,
listen, you can't turn away from people's views, man.
I'm willing to listen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Change my
always
mind.
willing. Yeah, change my mind.
Change my mind.
Yeah, change my mind. All right, that could have been a good name of the show.
What?
Change my mind.
Yeah, we would need some raging liberals to come change our minds, though.
Nah,
and they don't know how to.
All right,
they're more on the violating side.
So let's get back into this.
Right.
So the Democrats won the House.
Mm-hmm.
There's an infestation. Democrats.
You gotta call the exterminator. Let's see what Trump got.
But it's not. I mean, I didn't see it coming, to be honest. I thought Republicans were going to keep the whole House. And it was kind of. I mean, it told me more that a lot. More people aren't always on the behind Trump as maybe everyone thought, or at least on the right thought.
Yeah, I mean.
There's definitely a little bit of backlash. Like, losing the House, I think is kind of a big deal. Maybe it was bound to happen just because all the races that were up. But I feel like a few key people lost.
But I think Trump will weed him out anyways. He's got all the business on everybody, the dirt.
Oh, you think so? It's possible people got dirt on him. Like, Vladimir Putin.
It'll be like one big wave.
It has me worried, bro. We haven't heard from Putin in a while, have we?
Is he in the Moscow Sea?
He's traveling right. He's setting it up, bro. He said, all right, I got the American president.
What if he's like Nick Fury? He's getting the Avengers together.
He's getting something together, bro.
He's like, they're coming. He's like, who?
The American president has been bought and blackmailed. I am now ready for all final preparations.
It's like an end credit scene.
Exactly. Are you ready?
Are you ready
for the new world order?
You're killing me right now, bro.
Nah, who knows, bro? But yeah, dude. But Republicans kept the Senate.
Yeah,
which and actually strengthened their grasp on it. I want to think.
Yeah,
I don't know for sure though. I don't remember. I think it was like a net gain of like 2 people. But you win some, you lose some. Split House. What does this mean, bro? For the administration, is it over with, or is it gonna get more contentious? Is Trump just gonna start trying to circumvent everything? Like, is this the road to?
This is the road for him to just like. Nobody's gonna like him anymore at this point because he's gonna be trying so hard to do his own thing to get his own way out.
Yeah, I'm worried he's gonna, give up on the stuff that I really
that you liked about him.
Yeah, like the budget, like because the House passes is like where the budget comes from.
Yeah, so they're not gonna be messing with that. They're actually gonna be like, let's get some more. Let's not hire that. Let's not hire that budget, dude.
Can we raise it by 5%? We call it the
it's like
negative 5 cent.
Technically,
plan.
we would make
in 2020 the debt's gonna cost more than like the military. You know how bad it's gonna be.
Let's not work on that though. Let's not handle
that's in 2 or 3 years, bro.
Can we get I just don't get it, bro.
Trump's got how to handle
how any of it.
I'm sure
it doesn't equal up to common sense.
There are ways to figure it out, but man, dude, I'm trying to find a.
He's in quite a pickle.
I'm just worried about some Big Short stuff happening.
Some Big Short.
You ever seen that movie? No. Essentially, it talked about the housing market, how it crashed, and how the whole system was based on a fraudulent credit system.
Yeah.
If you were poor, they would give you a house, a mortgage and everything. And then the income, what's it called? The interest would jump at a certain point down the road, years later, and they wouldn't be able to pay it. But they're obviously trying to get a house. You know what I mean?
So trying to get it anyway.
They're taking that, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It was it was getting a lot of poor people in that stuff, and we're not gonna tell them no to a house,
sabotaging,
bro. And they couldn't, bro. I mean, eventually they realized dude, the money's not there, man. Yeah. Those I forget what they're called. Not bonds or whatever. I don't know. Whatever, however they sell that stuff. Anyway, the credit was so bad that everyone eventually realized that the system was so fraudulent, and then once everyone realized the system was fraudulent, it's the whole thing just crashed, bro. It's how do you believe in something and everyone around you knows it's not real, but you all believe in it?
That's some deep stuff, Larry.
It's weird. That's
what's gonna
happen,
called
bro.
mob mentality.
To the debt.
Hey, I mean, it's gonna keep increasing, bro. It's like you said, that 5% budget cuts, that's not gonna probably happen anymore. So
see, that's the kind of stuff that makes me sad and kind of made me want the Republicans to keep control of everything.
Yeah, something to go our way for once. Can I say our way, Larry?
What's up?
Can I say our way?
Our way? What's that?
Yeah, our way.
Yeah, our way.
You're a Republican man as well, aren't you?
Sure. The thing is, I am.
I could say hour away. All right, Larry's hour.
But I
away.
don't want to always associate every single thing.
Yeah, you gotta be
Goes
open.
on part
Yeah,
with myself.
you like to listen to policies out and see which individual ones you like. Mm-hmm. You like that?
Yeah, but if you want to generalize, I'll gladly take that. Hey, it's in my Facebook political views.
All right.
Republican. That's how I'll
y'all
run
look
one
that
day.
up.
When I run for mayor of Davenport, that's how I run.
Yeah, you all do the research yourselves
Republican.
on that.
Republican for you.
No, Larry Sinibaldi. A real Davenport man.
Boss is known to mix it up in the city. Hey, the city. That's where I'm. Don't forget the city, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, while we're actually talking about Larry and his political alignments and how he's gonna take on policies himself. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about Article 13 going on?
Are you talking about the United Nations of Europe?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
The United Front.
Yeah, the front, bro, the front.
The United Progressive Unit.
The first.
The EPU.
Gosh, dang it!
What?
My man's got every name known to God for this place.
Nah, I'm just making them up.
It could be like Pangea.
The conglomerate.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, what's your dad? The cabal.
The cabal.
The
They're
cabal.
the headquarters.
The headquarters for sure, man.
Sure.
That's HQ, baby.
HQ.
Put a star in it.
That's how they get down over there, bro.
All right, well, tell us a little bit about Article 13.
Article 13, guys, you know what I mean? Basically, when it's, the whole point of it is to, I think it's like latched on to another bill. You know
Sure,
what I mean?
yeah.
Something they extra
As they like
need.
to do.
Something they extra need. It's like, you know what I mean?
As they like to do.
Yep. So, it's added on, and basically what it's supposed to do is, like people, on the internet making fun of it, saying it's supposed to ban memes and stuff coming out of Europe, but basically it's it's making the websites that are being posted on, making them responsible for the copyrighted material coming out. You know what I mean? Or else something will happen to them. They're accountable to be sued. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So those companies from now on, if they miss something,
So, like, if someone
flagged,
posts something on YouTube, like us.
yeah, if we
So,
posted
like,
something on YouTube,
if United Media Group wants
Yeah.
to, has to mute one of our podcasts.
not
'cause
only
we're
can they put-
using one of their songs, even though you guys want to release it later, but whatever,
not only can they put that on us,
on Facebook.
yeah, they can sue Facebook if they wanted to, because Facebook's not the one taking it down, unless Facebook does take it down. But see, when we get flagged on ours, it's not from Facebook; it's from Universal Media Group. Because Universal Media Group's the one doing it, flagging people down.
Right.
But now it's going to be from coming out of Europe, at least.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, like, even YouTube had like a Q&A about it, and they were saying, like, even kind of stuff coming out of out of Europe and stuff, those places, you won't even be able to see some of their videos unless they're able to prove 100% ownership of what's going on in the video.
Right. So, yeah, it definitely seems like, here's the I think it's going to have to come down to how these countries choose to implement it.
Yeah, but
Because, the way I'm reading it is that the EU passed it.
yeah.
But then, like, not everyone always follows it to the letter. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
countries implement it differently. But it sounds like it could definitely be to a dangerous.
Yeah.
The problem is not maybe what they're trying to do, but the methods by which they do it.
Yeah.
And the power in which they get
Because it puts
by receiving those methods.
It puts those companies in a extra risk to the point they're gonna be like, dude, freak it, we're not just gonna sit through this. Let's just shut down in Europe. Like, why do we?
Not even that, bro. Here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna limit content posting just to a select group of people.
Yeah.
An elite.
Yeah.
That's how they control us.
A
Bro.
higher order.
Hey man, your dad would love what I'm saying right now, man.
Right, he would, bro. I
He'd
don't
be
know
like,
what he's doing.
"Larry
He's probably
knows
at work
golden."
right now, bro. But I'm saying it's crazy, bro, because like almost like what happens over in China and stuff, how they're limited to be able to the stuff they look at and the filters on everything. This is like a slippery,
Right.
like you always
It's,
say, like a slippery slope. It's
It's
gonna
a
start
slippery,
leading down to
it is fallacy,
the
but
nitty-gritties.
hey, man, it happens. It sounds like that's a step that could lead to it. Now, I mean, in general, though, I don't know if I completely disagree with the idea because that is your site. Like, shouldn't you? I mean, like, don't you think they should also be responsible?
Or even it's
for,
like music too.
Like,
for like
aren't they responsible? Like, I think they should be responsible for other things on there, like murder,
yeah,
rape, sex trafficking, terrorism.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. It makes me mad when I see stuff on Twitter that shouldn't be on Twitter. Now, I get I'm trying to put maybe too much of responsibility on them, but like, I don't know, maybe that's just me, you know? So I'm not sure if I'm completely against that. Like, who else is going to do it? You can't expect us to regulate ourselves.
But even if you think
when
about
it comes to
like,
that kind of thing,
you see some of the people that have been talking about it, and it's like a lot of musicians too, because they'll be posting like their own videos of whatever on the website, talking about how like we're so for this, like we make this music, so like let's protect the craft. It's almost like when there's like that whole movie, like going to the movies thing, that like actors are going like, oh, come to the movies,
right? Instead of just watching it on after.
Watching it after or something like that. Get our songs from the source. Use our songs when you own them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
stuff like
that. Dude,
that.
I mean, with all the technology, bro, it's almost impossible.
But you hear them talk about it, and in a way, it sounds like it's so like stuffy, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, because you don't think they're really being hurt from it.
They're not being hurt. You're not being hurt. You're like James Blunt was one of the bigger people, and I'm thinking in my head, it's like it's like a big artist, bro. So you're thinking you're that little bit that you're missing off. These kids on the internet who just know how to do this stuff well, bro.
Yeah, but now everyone knows how to do it well.
Everyone knows how to do it well.
Now the kids on the internet are teaching their parents.
But Apple Music and all of these companies have adjusted to that because they make different systems with streaming services now. So they're not worried about, it's not based on buying the whole thing now. You can buy pieces from it, and that's how the pieces they make off of it. So it's like, it's been adjusted. It's just, I don't see why that has to be added on. And, like, I wouldn't believe that you would want that, Larry, because that's just giving the government more control.
Well, the thing is, bro, it's about protecting rights as well,
Yes.
Private property.
Mm-hmm.
And if you think that copyright is private property, then kind of makes sense to, put it on them, make them responsible for being accessory to stealing their but the thing is, like, I don't know, if it's not intended to make money.
Yeah, I get you.
There's another thing too, but I don't know. It's now I definitely will concede that the implementation and the way it could be put out in the countries, like it could definitely go bad.
Yeah.
And good for the leaders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just something different, bro. Like, if you just don't own 100% of everything, which honestly, if you think about it on YouTube nowadays or Facebook and stuff, a lot of this, none of it is like owned by these people, except like Daily Mail and all those like weird liberal websites that push stuff out because they're paying like $5 to these people for their like content and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, these are the only things you're going to be seeing on the internet.
Oh, man, it's going to be so bad.
It's going to be so bad, bro. You're going to be seeing, like, Z's, I's, and Zo's talk about questions you don't ask transvestites and stuff like that. It'd be crazy, bro. On Facebook, I see the craziest.
How to greet a cricket in public properly.
Without offending. Don't offend him. Do not offend him. All right, that is the main
What candles you should and shouldn't light in front of
what
pregnant women.
what kind of sounds to make? What sounds offend? I'm done. We can't do this anymore, bro. I can't do it. This is terrible.
What
bro.
you shouldn't think.
That'll
be the last one. That'll be the last one. That'll be the season finale.
What, like what you shouldn't think when you're walking past?
It'll be 2025. We're all brainwashed. Watching these eyes and those.
It's like you can't Hey, 2025. Yeah, that's gonna be like the next topic.
Gonna be shut down.
Yeah, for real. Someone's already knocking on the door. Hey, so while we're talking about that, onto another meme. Someone who's very meme worthy, bro.
Whom is that?
Hey, you know what Fortnite is, don't you, bro?
I do. I don't play it that much.
Now, trust me, we're not gonna be playing it on the show today, Larry. We don't have enough time for that.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be talking about news coming out of that game. You know what I'm saying? You've heard of Ninja though, right?
Ninja, yeah. He's was he on American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah. If that dude did that, he would fail right at the very jump. It's like the very first monkey bars, he would have fell off already, bro. But
yeah. Well,
he's basically like how when we were kids, we were looking up to LeBron James.
Right.
You know, Ken
I was
Griffey,
looking up to Tom
Ken
Brady
Griffey
still,
Jr.,
yeah.
Tom Brady. You know what I'm
Brady,
saying? We're
for
looking
sure.
up to some idols. Kids nowadays look up to Ninja.
To Ninja?
Yeah.
Like the character, like
The person.
the
man-
warrior from Japan?
The man, the legend, the myth.
The
ninja.
gamer.
The
Ninja.
gamer.
Oh, the gamer ninja.
Yes,
All right.
gamer ninja, bro.
That's the thing now these days, huh?
Guys, it's. I could laugh about
I
this,
reckon
though.
I'd beat him in Red Dead.
Yeah, you probably would. But these kids, bro, you know what I'm saying? You can't
Hook to
talk
the
crap
draw.
about Ninja, all right? Because
So-
it's like a wave of attack. But nowadays, people make fun of him, you know.
Like I said, man, the only thing I'll say is that his sphere of influence seems to be getting pretty big
Yeah,
because
pretty
I
big.
saw him on ESPN the other day.
He is, bro.
hanging
He's
out with,
taking over the world.
Teddy Bruschi and Darren Woodson. So,
Bro,
Who knows, dude?
He was the very first, whatchamacallit, what was he? He was the very first gaming person, whatever, to be on a magazine cover for ESPN or something like that. Like, he had his own magazine cover.
yeah, so he must be making.
But if y'all have seen this, man, there's nothing very impressive. He is a simple beta male.
Oh, really? Is he now, Javi?
He seems a beta male, and if
What
I
does that even mean, beta male?
if
bro?
I
That doesn't even make sense.
if I was mastered in the arts of gaming on the PC, I would
Which
be
you're not.
I would be at such a level that he is.
So you conceding you're not.
But let's not look. You know, that's a little tangent getting off about him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, it
let's
sounds a little
get.
personal.
Let's get.
Or, like you're jealous.
I'm offended.
You're jealous.
Let's talk about what acts he committed, bro.
And
You
what
know
was
what I'm
that?
saying? So basically,
Remind me.
everyone knows that Ninja is Epic's golden boy. They're cash cow.
Epic, and that is the company that makes
Made
Fortnite.
Fortnite, yep. So
Okay.
basically, they've sponsored him, and he basically just goes around. Only game he ever plays is Fortnite. Only game he ever speaks of is Fortnite. He's got to be
okay.
under contract. You know what I'm saying? Lives,
that's
breathes,
kinda funny.
eats Fortnite.
So you can't play Red Dead?
Nah, he can't play Red Dead. He
What?
could off stream probably, but then you never know what people take pictures of him. See.
Yeah, he's online.
You don't want to go through Ninja's like play history,
in Armadillo.
his play history, and post up a Red Dead Redemption playing
All
because you gotta send that to Epic. Have them shut that garbage down. So basically, this man, you know, he's playing a game. Him and his friends, usual, all of them streaming or whatever, and you know, probably some like 13-year-old, 12-year-old kid. Very talented, you know, at his art. Because let's not forget, Ninja's 30 years old or something like that. A 12-year-old,
let's not forget.
talented, one of our youth, runs down on Ninja,
One of our youth.
annihilates him. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Just
good for him.
Pones
Good
him,
for
bro.
the young lad.
Good for the young lad. So, you know what I mean? He's probably, you know, he's building straight up. He's celebrating. You know, he throws off a little emote of him dancing and crap. And then these guys.
Like, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, he's like, Mom,
probably
I killed
spelling his-
Ninja. He's yelling in his house. He's going insane. And the next thing he knows, he's banned.
No.
How
How quick?
Mom's,
How quick?
Mom's $300 down the drain.
That could be Kim's money.
That could be Kim's money. Your kids
Grind shame.
all that grind, not even kids grinding the game, bro. All that grind from you at work.
Uh-huh.
You know, you buying your kid a present.
Facts, man.
All thrown down the drain just because Ninja got triggered.
So, my boy needs to pay his respects. He needs to.
He's already
He
apologized.
needs to buy them a house.
He's already apologized. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he needs to buy that kid. He needs to take care of that kid because you know what's insane, guys. This
That could have
guy,
been him, bro.
this guy gets $5 a sub that he has to his channel. All right, and then he has like so many followers. But
Right.
the followers don't matter. It's all about the subs. So $5 a sub.
Okay.
Each month. How many subs do you think he has? He's the most sub Twitch person.
Millions.
No, that'd be fucking.
Damn,
that'd be
a bad
that'd be
word.
pretty insane.
Damn. Beep. All right, good job, bro. It's all right, dude. No one was listening.
No, it's to that one.
Hopefully.
But what? Come on. bro.
Okay. So not millions.
Mm-mm.
Okay. You say he's the most, so I'm trying to think, like 800,000.
I totally forget how much he has. If I'm gonna be
Okay. So why'd you ask me a question? None of the answer to.
honestly, it's 200,000. So he has 200,000.
So
Do the math.
It's kind of that's not my strong suit, hobby.
He's making $1 million.
pull the calculator
Yo,
out.
guys, he's making. Obviously, this was a few months ago when that was like a big deal. But think about it, guys. He's making
5 million. Yeah.
200,000
Juanito
times
saved you, bro.
5.
Juanito said, beep.
Yeah, yo, thanks for the save, Juanito, bro. You know, I slipped up a little bit. It's hard to stay on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Ninja might ban you, bro.
Ninja might ban me, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
dude.
he definitely got triggered, bro. And
Yeah.
like I said, bro,
He is
I'll go back
triggered.
to what I said earlier. Sometimes you look in the mirror and you become what you hate
You
the most.
become what you hate most, bro. And if you guys,
Because imagine that was him, bro.
I don't know. I feel like you guys should hear how this kid was talking about. I mean, he's like, I am sick of it. This is a 30-year-old man who got killed in a video game. I am sick of it. It's stream sniping.
I mean, you think he was?
No, maybe. You never know.
Is that a
Hey, these
legitimate
kids-
tactic?
Hey, these kids
Well,
are.
here-
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Why is he not? Why he just needs to not do it live? Like,
yeah,
duh.
no. The thing is like
Like, duh. Like, that's
they've
smart.
done everything. Bro.
I would do that if I was playing Halo with him or something.
See, that's Halo though. You can't talk to people in Fortnite, so it's like, you know what I mean?
I feel you, bro. So it's like you can't really express your anger, but hey, man, every man for themselves. Battle Royale,
Yeah,
ain't no rules.
It's. I mean, it's just disgusting, bro. It is disgusting.
Ain't no rules, bro, out there.
There is no rules out in the Middle West of them stream snipers too. Though they obviously get
towers.
that twisted towers.
Yeah, that was
Woo!
called.
Not
Yeah, he was getting twisted out
yeah,
there.
he was getting flubbed. He was getting, you know what I'm saying?
Flub. That's better than the other one.
Yeah, the other
the other
one.
F word.
Yeah, hey, at the end of the day, though, I mean, only God can stream snipe. So Ninja definitely took an L.
Only God can stream snipe. So except whoever took down Ninja. So only God can take down
Nah,
Ninja.
that dude wasn't stream sniping, bro. But at the end of the day, it is an unspoken lawbreaker. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like screen peek. But here's the thing, bro. Every time I play Call of Duty or Halo with Damo, like split screen, he screen peeks so bad,
that
bro.
is it is an act that is should be
It's unbecoming.
condemned.
It's unbecoming of a righteous man.
Yeah,
in my
definitely. It is
opinion.
an
honorable man.
No honorable man will look at your screen while trying.
I
to
don't, bro. Like when
while
we're playing,
trying to, oh my,
so like when you
I'll play Madden.
Yeah,
and
I
turn
was about
my.
to say that.
I'll act like I'm picking at my nails, not to look at the screen.
Yeah,
I
I
am
don't wanna
such an honorable.
you don't want to look
character.
at the plays. I try to do the same thing.
Yep. But you know, you
I
play
mean-
with Damien, Juan, somebody goes like, "Oh, nice blitz,
Nah, one
nice blitz, play action."
right?
Come on,
Nah, dude.
we see you guys.
Yeah, that's true though, man. You want to tell everyone how I almost worked you in 2K, and
Hey,
I played
guys.
it. That was the first night.
But we celebrate almost whoopings out here in first response. Apparently,
I guess we don't. You're right.
he was annihilated. Still,
My bad. My bad.
it was I was playing as the Mavericks too. I was balling out.
Yeah,
there.
I was playing as like the Utah Jazz or something.
Hey guys, you know there's another offense that I think first response has to pick up on. And
Okay, let's hear it.
I think a few people will actually come to like this. Larry, you know, he's actually finally downloaded Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Yeah, that offense has been addressed. I think it's more of an offense that I had to delete like 2 games that I added on there.
But guys, then Larry played a game of Black Ops 4.
Come on, bro, don't do this.
9 and 59, if I'm not correct. If I'm correct.
Nah,
All
it
right.
wasn't that bad.
It was that bad, guys. It was that
Bro,
bad.
if I'm being honest with you, I was half asleep, bro. I basically was snoozing
He was playing
because
with
we had just played like 4 rounds of zombies before, and I don't mean like 4 rounds. I mean like 4 games of zombies, so 4 sessions of getting yelled at by drill sergeant Venegas, and
Bro, let me ask you a
like I'm an
question, bro.
overlord.
So what is like there's monkeys, you know. Everybody always says evolution. We came from, you know, sort of sometimes the monkeys, bro. What was
Okay.
this? What gives us this, bro? What gave us this?
I don't know what you're asking.
You
talking about your hands?
You missed that stage in evolution is what I'm trying to get at, Larry.
All right, well, I clearly have 2 thumbs right here.
You have the thumbs. Monkeys have the thumbs. but can they use the
Listen,
thumbs
bro,
to their
you see
max?
me? Anyone wants to see me in Red
capability?
Dead, a real game, a game where you actually use real skills? see
real
me.
skills. It's called listening and watching, guys. Those are the skills Red Dead
It's called
teaches
critical thinking.
Critical thinking. Press X to punch guy. Like, come on, guys. There's nothing critical about this game, bro.
All of them is critically acclaimed, number
Critically acclaimed. I'll give it that.
one. All right,
It's
game of the
definitely
year,
great.
clearly.
I don't know about that, but
yeah,
you know,
I do.
it's up for grabs. You never know.
Right, what's going to grab it? Not, Fortnite? Free game?
Fortnite should be game of the year. It's actually Fortnite. It's not a game breaker. You know what I'm saying? It's just something new. People weren't ready for it. It took the way of the land by storm.
I guess.
I just don't appreciate Larry's attitude talking about Fortnite sometimes and how he talks about Red
I don't
Dead.
appreciate
as like the
you bringing
greatest
up
game ever.
my kill to death ratio. So let's just leave that off. I'm done playing Blops.
You're done playing
But-
Blobs?
No, guys,
Always?
it's not for
You're
me,
done?
all right? But hey, if you guys ever want to see me in Battlefield, just know I run a tight squad.
Tight squad. Hey.
That's a fact.
You know, it's actually pretty shocking to me. It's 12 o'clock. Where?
It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, but where's Ron?
Where's who?
Ron.
Oh, I don't know, dude. He wasn't there the week before.
Dang. Guys.
We played PlayStation 1.
He says,
I got both, though.
Yo, you don't want to play. Don't. Yo, Juan, bro. Come over to PlayStation, bro. We'll save you.
Bro, whatever you got, I'll play, bro. Get Red Dead, you can join my posse. I might get
Get
Red Dead
outta
for
here.
Xbox and PlayStation.
Yo, Larry's the biggest waste of money on video games. My man's got NHL 2017.
No, I don't. I got
MLB Cricket 2005.
Or
Like,
McElroy.
Come on,
Don't
bro.
forget about that one.
Oh, you got that now? Did your dad play it with
It's for
you?
my dad, you know.
He played it?
No, I haven't given it to him yet.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Well, not anymore.
Sorry, Larry, Mr. Cinderball. And he already commented, too. Dang. Doing what you said. But didn't you say that in the last show, too, that you were buying it for him?
I did. But I didn't.
Self-snitching. The internet does it to you. Well, guys, you know, I'm very grateful that you guys came to join us today. on
Right, and
this
all
show.
who do in the future from now.
Huh?
Because, you know, people who will watch this stream, you know, we're not live.
Oh,
at
yeah,
that
everybody
moment.
in the future, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for any type of watching.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you just, like, glance at it.
Yeah, Javier from the future also is telling you guys to like the video and
share it as well.
it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't follow the page, you know, follow us.
Duh.
And come ask to be a guest. You know, we got 2 empty chairs over here, guys.
Yep.
Maybe one you wouldn't be able to see your head, but we got different. we got different angles.
Yeah, a short person.
Yeah.
We'll get in close.
Definitely. We'll get who used to know her in high school?
Who?
She's really
Ruby?
Ruby, yeah. We'll get Ruby on the show.
Yeah, dude, I'm down.
Put her in the corner. All right, hey.
Makes sense.
You guys have a great rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You never
Until
know.
we
This
see
could
you
be the
again.
last show. You never know what goes on, man. God bless.
You know, that'd be crazy. We get the apocalypse on.
Yeah, we get the apocalypse number, you guys. You know where you can come to my house, 163 Cambridge Avenue.
Apocalypse as it goes down live.
Live. Yeah, watch. Yeah, we can all we can get on Instagram
It's like,
live
and we all Fallout 76 together. You know what I mean?
yeah, hey, get into your garages and get into your bathtubs and get ready for annihilation.
Drop some rad roaches.
Yeah. Yeah, let's yeah, we got to get away from video games, guys. I'm so sorry about this. Yo, y'all take it easy though, all right? Any last words? Terry?
I already gave him. Have a good one, guys.
Bro.